Week 6 of the National Football League. And we'll see Brock Purdy. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the 49ers and the Cards coming up next.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Hey, football fans, glad to have you all with us early in this NFL season. It's Kate Scott and Brock Heward with you, and we've got a couple of teams here, Brock, on much different trajectories here early in the opening third of this calendar.
Yeah, but we're a part of the season, and you know this, partner. The records could still be deceiving, right? So don't look at that win-loss column and immediately say this one's a landslide. Some teams start a little slow before they surge. Some start fast, have some injuries, and we know what happens over a long season. But that picture, it's going to become a little more clear today.
Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And off we go in Santa Clara. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And they'll be led out by a #1 pick out of Oklahoma. One of the game's better runners, it's Kyler Murray.
He gave us all the excitement we could hope for last week, but it wasn't all in a good way, at least for his team. Never knew if his throws were going to end in a touchdown or turnovers, and he had a couple of both by the end of the loss. You don't want him to lose that gunslinger mentality. You just want him to be a little more thoughtful with each and every decision.
And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun, it's Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. That one's cut along the left sideline. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Back to the air. Murray. He's got him. That's McBride. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Diamador Lenore there on the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Complete out to the right side. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. They'll throw it again. Wilson's got it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Bernardo Green with that tackle. And the 49ers in a dime set now. 3rd down coming. Now Kyler. He has the first over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Has this at the 6. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
If there's such thing as perfection in the NFL for a quarterback, well, he pretty much achieved it last week. QB rating through the roof. No mistakes, 6 touchdowns. Just a phenomenal day. Hard to replicate. The consistency and the confidence that could come out of that should endure.
Offense to the line for second down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Looking to throw, Purdy. He's on the move. Finding Pearsall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We've got to pause now for an injured player, and not the guy you want to see struggling. That is Brock Purdy, who the medical staff is standing beside. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Kyler looking to throw. That one's complete, right side. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Brought down by Fred Warner. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Kyler throwing here. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Murray to throw. He's got, this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Able to get it to Benson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Cardinals sending out the field goal unit. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. 2nd drive coming up for this 49ers offensive unit. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field a 2nd time. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he'll get it up to the 27. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 27. Connection made to Isaac Arindo. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw now. Complete beyond the marker. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. All right. right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. All set up now for 1st and 10. Now a give to Garindo. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. He'll try the right side with Garindo. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Only a couple of yards on the run, and that brings us to the end of quarter. Time to get the 2nd quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. From the 17. Completed over the middle. Dukes out a one-stop. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They give to Pollard from the gun. And a couple of teammates combining their... Just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal. Here's Purdy to throw. Touchdown, San Francisco! Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out ahead the Cardinals now on offense. And that active 5-game losing streak might be a thing of the past if this lead holds. 1st and 10, Murray. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I love the thought there and the idea, get your guy in space. But he can't make anything happen until he catches it cleanly first.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They send a tight end in motion. Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st. New set of downs for him at the 38. Option play, they give to Benson. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Oh, they're going to run the option in the shot. He loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Nearly saw them trade fumbles there on back-to-back plays, Brock, but a chance recovery kept one turnover from answering another.
Okay? Can we please? Please.
Yeah.
Can we please hold on to the football? Somebody. I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind up here.
Breathe,
and you know what the defenders are going to do? They're going to smell blood in the water, and they're going to be swinging as wildly as I am here in the booth.
Finds him over the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Fair catch, but we can see both a flag and a punter on the ground. Let's see if this is a call for 5 or 15 yards. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives him new life and this first down. From the gun is Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Benson once more. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, here's Gibson. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Play action now with Purdy. Connects on the crosser. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely throwing it away.
Pearsall on the slant. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Motioning him from the slot right. Purdy trying on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the give, it's Garindo. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's another 49.
Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he drives it forward for a modest gain. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Purdy to throw it. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers face a 4-point deficit. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Cardinals and Trey Benson back out on offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. We're at the 2-minute warning of a high-scoring game so far. My goodness. The Cardinals looking for a score before halftime. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Murray from the pistol. Cut out left. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Murray here on 1st down. He's got him. That's McBride. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to the air, Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That pass is complete to McBride. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, And then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They send the tight end in motion. They give on 2nd to Benson. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. Benson does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Kyler to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals will add to their lead at the end of the half. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game.
49ers 14.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. He's got a gain of 6 there. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. San Francisco calls its 2nd timeout. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. Moody knocks it through, and that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points, and that's mission accomplished there.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Drops to a knee, and that pesky final second runs off. So we're to the end of our first half. So we've reached the halftime break, and it's the Cardinals, the Redbirds, leading so far on the road. Now we'll toss things to Jonathan Coachman in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start our tour out in the city of Angels, Los Angeles. This one's at the half with a score of 17-7. Rashad Bateman, a touchdown catch in that first half. Let's stay in the AFC West as we check on the Broncos at home in Denver. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Romeo Doubs, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. And they were winners in that one as they defeat the visiting Seattle Seahawks. Jared Goff leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. The former Florida State man, Trey Benson, had it going in the first half. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Huard.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. On the return, here's Gibson. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And his start to the season has been special, hasn't it? The way he's played, it's no surprise at all that he's leading the NFL in passing. They've got first down from the 31. Garindo running between the tackles. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Trying an option here, play to the left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. Third down coming. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That finds Ayuk, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they can really use some more points on this drive. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They put a receiver in motion right. Benson now from the gun. And he's able to push this ahead to around the 27. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Running back sent in motion. Murray on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's a game of 17 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
They'll send their tight end right. They're running the option, short side. Broke through the tackle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
First down, and they go right back to him. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here's 2nd and 7. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Running back, motioning right. Murray to throw here on 3rd. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. So as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Bajorquez to kick. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. The 49ers and Brandon Ayuk running onto the field. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Garindo. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 17. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Now following the play, one of the 49ers banged up. He's in some pain. We're going to pause here as he gets checked on. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, Purdy. Complete here to Bowers. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. If you want to make that tackle, force the 4th down, it took a great defensive effort to do it.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Cardinals football. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Kyler throwing here. That's incomplete left side. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So 2nd down coming up. Back to throw, Murray. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Kyler looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Purdy throwing here. Into traffic. Complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. This is Garindo. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And once once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Purdy to throw it. Finds him over the middle. He's got the first down grab and still going. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Trying it left side with Garindo. Still has room inside the 15. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another 41.
Here's Garindo again. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. They'll go right back to Garindo. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
3rd and goal, Purdy. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. He's got a man left. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Murray from the pistol. Short pass brought in. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 48. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
They're out now, ready to punt it. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. He'll get it at the 9. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the 49ers will take over deep on their own side. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now a give to Garindo. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. They give to Pollard from the gun. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a 49er 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now give to Garindo, running left. Works his way to the 35. So the long run a positive, but we see the negative here as one of his blockers in some distress following the play. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That's complete to Garindo. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Shotgun, handoff to Garindo. Hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now trail by just a point in the 4th. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie this game up.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. First and 10, Murray. He beams one deep right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punter on now, and he gets into this one. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The 49ers and Isaac Guerrero ready for another go on offense. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. A tight end in motion now. Trying an inside give to Guerrero. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Guerrero. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Ford straight ahead. Into the second level past the 30. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now Guerrero. Has a big hole left. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light.
He has the San Francisco touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. Still time to go, Bronk, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right. That's complete inside the 35. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals now trail by just a point in the 4th. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, here's Gibson. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The home teams and this running back headed back out for a new series. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 32. Buys time, rolling right. He's got Bowers working the sideline.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Caught by Pollard. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They kick the running back in motion. He completes it in traffic. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Play action now with Purdy. That finds Ayuk, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a 49er first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Garindo running between the tackles. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. They'll run, it's Garindo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go, it's 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Pearsall there to grab it. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers going for the win here. Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. 1 for 1 so far. This is from 40. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cardinals offense making its way out. Well, Brock, it only took them 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw it. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4. Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. To throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Hand off to the back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. Now to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13. Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That's the rookie out of Florida. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll run here with Garindo. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They'll try the right side with Garindo. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. The 49ers only moments away from finalizing this victory as they take a knee. A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA.